Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Limbo Souls. We're getting on towards the end of the game here. We've only got Lothric Castle, Archdragon Peak, and we got Grand Archives. There we go. I knew I was feeling stupid. Anyway, let's get moving on. We got Limbo Buff Pants here, and we're going to make our way through. Okay, I thought that would have hit. Three hits. To kill these guys. Or can I just do a... Oh, you have an Undead Hunter Charm. You jerk. Come here, you. Let me stab you in the dick. Thank you. This recording actually is interesting enough. It would have been uploaded about 4 days ago if there hadn't been the unfortunate point of my having lost this recording. Because I did the full commentary on this. I recorded it, everything. Got all nice and set to go with it. And then, unfortunately, I didn't hit record, because I'm that kind of an intelligent individual and human being. Come here, you. Okay, I guess I cannot roll. Well, there activates my ring. I have no idea what I got. Throw on some replenishment to be sure we keep our health topped off. There we go. So we've just reached the first bonfire here. Oh yeah, I didn't grab the chunk down here, did I? The Titanite. Should be right... Here we go. Nope, that's an enemy. Whoops. I could have sworn there was... There it is. I could have sworn there was something there. Alright. Holy hell. That is quite the crack in the ground. Quit throwing Undead Hunter Charms at me. It's obnoxious. So here we are at the bonfire. We'll turn a tick to our left and grab the Estus Shard. Lothric Castle should not take me very long to go through at all. Assuming I don't do something stupid. So, first things first. We have to deal with 2 dragons. Which, there's 2 ways to deal with these guys. I'm going to do the non-standard way. I'm going to fire buff my longsword, run up, and dick down right here. Then we're going to drop here. Because that'll allow us to kill him before he can transform. We fire buffed our longsword just in case he managed to transform. Same with this guy. Okay, you got your transformation out, even though I hit you. Like, I squarely hit you before doing anything. There we go. Stop thrashing. There we go. God, they're so annoying. Pus of men. Well, let's just pop ourselves an Estus Flask. I believe we have 12 Estus Flasks right now. So there, we got that out of the way. I like how they actually managed to miss. I know the Crystal Lizard got away, but I'm kind of just more surprised that he managed to completely miss me. Yeah. Okay. Land on my head. I wish my version of Quickstep could do that. I really do. I really, really do. Well, I don't know where that got cut off, nor do I know exactly what happened, because I cut those parts out. What did I eat? Okay. I don't know what the heck how I was getting to moss, but I was. Excuse me, dragons. Now, God, those cracks. What I was trying to do before I got so rudely interrupted by the game was... biggest difference between PvE and PvP. PvE enemies can hit you 7 times because their 2-hit combo chain hits for that many times. PvP, nope, 2 hits. Anyway, as I was trying to say beforehand, 1, this guy's going to jump up, and he's not going to land on my head this time. That wasn't even a backstab. You were facing sideways from me. Anyway, my brain broke when he spun around me like that, so I just kind of let him hit me in the face when I really shouldn't have. That took way longer to explain than I would have liked it to. Oh my god. I think this is actually the route you are supposed to go when you deal with this. You're supposed to drop off the bridge right here. And oddly enough, I never go this way. I always just run through the dragons and I roll through the fire. But that is bullcrap. I'm sorry, I don't care what world you live in, that was bullcrap. Huh. This is actually kind of interesting. Because there is one guy up there throwing charms at me, coupled with the 2 guys I'm still fighting from the back. Hello. Oi! Somehow I managed to not get hit with the Undead Hunter Charm. Somehow I also haven't been hit by... Okay, that was a great... I don't know if that lagged for you guys, but that lagged for me. Jesus heck, I'm nearly dead. I am playing horribly this morning. Okay, we're gonna need this for facing this thing. Really hate how they can... How they have that swing that has almost no... That swing. That has almost no startup. I also you'd think that if you stabbed him in the face, it would do more damage. Every enemy has one. Every enemy has a, oh, you're using Estus? I'm going to swing at you 5 times. There we go. That was the Irithil Rapier, which does us no good. Limbo Buff Pants can't use it. But I came down here because our weapon uses Twinkling Titanite, I believe, to upgrade. And there's a fair amount of it down here, along with some Demon Titanite slabs. Which, while doing nothing for me directly, is a good thing to have. There's also the Magic Crest Shield down here, I think. Or the Grand Spirit Tree Shield, or whatever it's called. One of those crest shields. Okay, so far so good. And as I just Take that to the face. Because I am smart. Hello. There's only supposed to be 3 of you guys here. Whew. I don't know what's worse. The fact that I'm playing terribly, or... well, you know, we're just going to leave it at that. The fact that I'm playing terribly is just... It's just the end-all, be-all of this. Shut up. I really do not have a lot of stamina. Alright, so we have an Elder Mimic over here. Which, if anybody remembers my other bit of commentary from Irithyll Dungeon... There we go, that's what I was trying to do. I'm not good at fighting these. So, let's get some good damage. Wow. So much for that. Oh, I'm not dead. Okay, well, I'll take it. Never look a gift mimic bite in the mouth. Actually, probably really shouldn't look it in the mouth. God, you guys make no sense. Oh god, that looks very painful. I literally jumped and stabbed him right in the dick. I am not a nice person. Go ahead and pop this. We're about halfway through Lothric Castle already. What hit me? Something had to have hit me. There we go. That was a lot easier than the one that was able to move around. Grab ourselves an ember. Okay, the dragon's out of the way now. That should mean that the last thing we are missing is a Titanite bug right here. Or maybe not. Huh. Could have sworn there was one. Oh well. That handles that. We can grab some stuff from the courtyard without the dragons here. Love to tell you what it is if I remembered what it was, but I don't. This is a really nasty combo because one of those guys has a greatsword. The other one has a lance. But I think we should be okay. Because I'm going to fight this guy like I do a boss at the edge of his aggro range. Which bosses don't have edges of aggro range, but it works. You're not dead yet. Are you dead? No? Really? You know what? Take your swing at me. Piece of crap woman healer thing. This guy was most likely nearly dead. And I'm out of Estus. Which means I must resort to this. And I'm not going to get it. You know, I would have had him dead if that woman hadn't walked all the way down the stairs and went ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Alright. You know the drill. That's not the drill. That's the drill. See you back there. We've got one more thing to grab, and then we're off to the boss. Here we go. Right here. Now, we're not going to bother with going over there. That is the Altar of Sunlight, which, since we play Limbo Buff Pants offline, is not important to us. And the Knight's Ring, which, since we were using Henri's Straight Sword, doesn't really do anything anyway. So, tell you what, I'm going to go upgrade my sword and attune some spells, and I will see you back here. Alright, we are back here. I've equipped a new spell. Oh, wait, I forgot to do something, and it requires inventory management. 1 second. See you at the top. Alright, managed to do it right as we got to the top. Perfect. So, here we are. We are at the Dragonslayer Armor. First things first. There we go. Well, swapping the wrong equipment is a great way to remove a buff. Oh well. Come here, Dragonslayer. Woodushki. Woodushki. I couldn't see. Still can't see. You're really bad on stairs. You're really bad on stairs. That is the longest combo attack chain I have ever seen from you. How did I dodge that? No idea how I dodged that, but I'll keep it. Right over my head. That was not over my head. Safe to heal. Well, maybe not. Whew. That was a risky heal. You know, I just noticed the dragons take a while to enter the fight. You're still fighting phase 1 for quite a bit of time. Before the other ones even show up. That was the fireball. Oh, crap. Oh, I actually dodged Windscar. Don't I feel good? And, whoa, we did it! That was probably one of the most epic kills I've done on Dragonslayer Armor, despite not being able to see him. Yeah. So that explains why it always took a while for me to see the butterflies take effect, because they actually have to, like, rise up into the fight. Alright, what's our time limit right now? We are at 30 minutes. Well, you know what? I've got one last little thing I'm going to do to you as I rub my hands together and probably make obnoxious noises. See you there. I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Alright, here we are, finally. So, orders of business. Number 1. Shh. God damn it. Did it again. Okay, do I even have enough? No, I do not. Note to self. God, I keep forgetting which hand is my other hand. I'm completely out of FP. Whoop, I don't have any of my buffs. Alright, let's go. Champion Gundyr. Yep, that's what we're doing. Doing it, no buffs. Whoop. Judo kick. Ouch. Okay, I have actually never seen him combo the shoulder into the kick. So we've used a total of 2 Estises. So I should have 9 left, I believe. I saw that coming. Okay, he's anger mode. Am I dead? Nope. Now I am. Thanks, Gundyr. Well, I managed to get that in. Oh, should I have to grab souls? Hang on a sec. Alright, we're good to go. Sorry, I had to grab my souls. I've actually realized that I am getting a little under-leveled, so to speak. Not really under-leveled, but I'm not as high as I would like to be. I'm trying to keep my eye if he ever does that little turn that's going to signal that he's got a judo kick incoming. There! God, that's one hell of a left hook, Gundyr. Please do not grab me. Thank you. I was expecting the shoulder combo, not the... What are you doing, Gundyr? You are not doing your usual combos. He's doing a lot more halberd stuff than I'm used to. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hello. I am out of stamina. That seems to be happening a lot with this fight on Gundyr. Ouch. Well, golly, camera, having a field day today. Ooh, whatcha? Man, you move quick. Gundyr's attack patterns are so awesome. That was stupid of me. You know, I feel a little cheap for that one. I'm sorry, Gundyr. I rolled into his shoulder and didn't take damage. That just felt pretty cheap to me. Anyway, that has been the Dragonslayer Armor and Champion Gundyr. Gundyr is still one of my favorite fights in the game, despite the fact that he's the tutorial boss. Oh, but it really does show that, like, think real quick, guys. Just take a moment and follow me through game mechanics. Think of every enemy in this game that carries a large weapon as I clean out my keyboard. There we go. Now that you've thought of your big weapon enemy, how many of those enemies, or your chosen enemy, does he ever bash you in the face with his weapon? Like the hilt, or his foot, or his shoulder, or any other body part other than the blade of the weapon itself? Gundyr is obviously the one that does it the most. The guy's a freaking cast iron ballerina. But most hammer enemies, in fact, have a shaft bash. And I think that's what's missing from a lot of ultra weapons, is the ability to either move while attacking. Because think about it, Gundyr has a heavy weapon, but he's fun and hard because his moves are wide and they move him while moving, making it harder to space against. Anyway, that's just me pontificating. Not the pontiff. So, this has been the 11th episode of Limbo Souls, I believe. Sorry it came out late. We're really close to the end of the game, guys, and I've been enjoying the hell out of this series. So, that having been said, I've been the Voidtalon, King of the Abyss. I hope you will continue to tune in for the last few episodes of Limbo Souls. We'll talk about the DLC in Limbo Souls in the next episode or so. I've been the Voidtalon here in the Abyss, and I will see you in the Abyss next time. Stay sharp, my friends.